Hello. Welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome, and if not, then welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Plant Plots. I'm hoping we'll finish it today. I played this a little bit a couple Mondays ago for Off Mic Monday, and it was actually really nice. I really like this game. It is a logic-based puzzle game. It's like kind of simple in premise but very challenging, so I really like it. My only caveat is that when I click out of the game, it like freezes and all the sound and everything goes away. So it wasn't really a good fit for Off Mic Monday, but I did want to finish the game on stream, so we're playing it today. If that sounds like a good time to you, then welcome aboard. I am honored to have you here with me. Hello, Lily. Ivy gives you a friendly nibble. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you had a good meeting yesterday. And thank you, Curls, wherever you are. I saw your message. I hope you're traveling safe, friend. All right, let's get into the game. Yeah. I remembered, Lily. I remembered. You're gonna have to let me know if the audio is okay. It looks really quiet when I like look at the levels, but I can't. It's like literally as loud as it can be. I can turn it up. Actually, that's not quite true. I can turn it up more. I'm just worried that the sound effects will be much louder than the music, so just let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet. Just shout at me. I can adjust. So we finished the first half of this game. Well, actually more than the first half. We finished 30 out of 40 levels. And where we left off, there is a new challenge that entered. It says static plants. Some levels start with already planted plants which cannot be removed. So you have to accommodate your seeds to finish the level with them in place. So basically we plant different types of plants on the tile map, and some of them have different restrictions, so you can't plant them close to certain other ones or things like that. Some things counter each other's buffs, some things don't have any buffs, and that's kind of the premise. Sounds good to you, Lily? Awesome. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. I hope you had a good Friday, or are having a good Friday. Static plants cannot be killed, which means you are not allowed to place any plant that will kill a static plant. So these red plants, you can see the area of effect where it would cause harm to the other plant. So you have to move it. You can't put it, like it can't overlap with the plant that it would kill. When a plant protecting a static plant dies, such as a magnet, the static plant will not die as it happens in most cases. Instead, the plant trying to kill the static plant will die. So that makes sense. It's just to say that the plants that start there aren't going anywhere. You love this song? Remember painting when I was playing this off mic? It is really nice. Like, I really like the sound effects are really nice. The music is beautiful. The graphics are quite nice. I love a good pixel art game. Literally my only complaint was that issue about when I click out it pauses, which honestly is probably a good thing. If you're not streaming, it's a good thing. So you're doing good. Did the barometric pressure ever get me? Yeah, yesterday was rough. Yesterday was rough. But today was a bit better. I think it's leveling out again, so I didn't need to take any Advil today, so I was happy about that. Hello, Papa Bear. Welcome in. How are you doing, Tim? Thanks for being here. Hope you're good. Hello, Bailey. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Long time no chat. We're back to puzzling today. So we have these static plants, and they damage plants that are basically diagonal to them. And we can see the types of things that don't play nice together here. So the yellow orbs, basically you can't plant anything diagonal to it unless it's a magnet. The ice shards just don't play nice with the green plants. Magnets cancel out the yellow ones, and then the fire plants kill everything other than the yellow plants, and then the stone is like impervious to most things. Woke up with a cold, spitting up mucus. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tim. No, I can't imagine. But I hope you took, I'm glad you took the day off, and I hope you had some time to rest and recover. So sorry you're under the weather. I feel like you see us every day now, Bailey. By see, mean talk to. This is so true. It's the best. Thanks for sharing some of your time with us. We love chatting with you. Or at least I do. I won't speak for anybody else, but I think it's probably true. All right. So let's see. So this one's a little tricky. So the magnets cancel out the yellow ones. So we probably want the magnets to be placed such that all of these are canceled. The other thing is that, yeah, I think this is probably the only place we're going to be able to put the fire plant, because if we put it here, yeah, if we put it anywhere else, it's gonna, well, here it would be okay, but then it damages a lot of other tiles. So I think probably what we're gonna need to do is put this here and then the rocks around it, because the rocks are the only thing that aren't affected by it. The ice is fine here, I think, because it only hurts green plants. I think it would be okay here too. And maybe here is fine. And then green can't go there. Oh, it's not protected by the magnets there? Oh, we have more of these. What if I move this magnet up here? Because that one down there isn't hurting anyone. And then these can go anywhere, right? No, because... Why didn't that work? Because the magnet wasn't protecting it anymore? You like Bailey too, Lily. And we all like Tim too. So true. I appreciate all of you. You're the best. It's Fun and Cozy's Discord. Yes, join us on Discord. If you would like to, we'd love to have you there. So maybe this just can't go there. I think we are on the right track though. We just need... Okay, so we have 5 to place. And we have 5 spots. And one of the spots is unprotected from these things. But if we put this here, it's okay, because its area of effect is already negated, and this is also okay. The trouble is, though... Actually, that might be okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, good. There we go. You like us too, Tim. I'm glad. Yes, come see Tim's cute puppy. That's so true. Tim has a very sweet dog. Come see all of our sweet pets and trinkets. Yeah, I find these fire plants to be very difficult to navigate. So these ones are permanent. We can't move them. If we do something like this, trying to figure out how we can negate these the best. I don't think the way that I've done it is the best way to do it. Because they damage everything. Yeah. So we need to kind of, and then how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah. So we need to place these such that the damage from these yellow ones are all negated. Or oh, actually, yes, that's what we want, I think. And then the stone are immune to the fire plants, so we can put them near each other. Pet and trinket goblins and yummy recipes we're sharing. She loves the little heater you have under your desk, Tim. She was keeping warm under there. I love that. That's so cute. Your dog is trying to convince you haven't fed him. Bailey. That's so funny. Ivy does that too. She'll like stare at the full bowl of food while I'm in the kitchen like, you gonna top me up? Starving them like that. Cruel. I think no, I think this doesn't quite work because okay, here I think this is okay. No, hold on. Because I think these can't go close to the fire plants, like. But they also can't go. I think that's okay. Is this okay? No. This is okay though. And this is not, right? It has to be something kind of like that. because the stones have to go close. Yeah, I think this is close. Truly are such a neglectful pet parent, Bailey. Not feeding him while he eats from his full bowl. You're making dinner right now? Think you just boiled a bug alive? Oh, in your mac and cheese. A little extra protein. I feel like we need to put something right here. So let's dig these up for a second. Actually, this is fine the way it is. This is also fine where it is, I think. I'm pretty sure these are all, like, more or less correct. Oh, that can't be close to the fire. But this cancels everything, I think. Hold on. No. What if I dig this one up and put it somewhere else? Yeah, I think that'll do. But this can't be that close to the red plants. Okay. Maybe? No. Something still isn't quite right. Because we need... I think the ice plants have to go here and here, essentially. Oh, this works. Hold on. I think. Wait, no, this one doesn't go here. This one goes... here. I think, yes. 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 Calling the police, enters 911 on the microwave. Lily is the snack police. Hello, Rose. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you doing? If you're not already following Rose on Twitch and YouTube, please go do so. All right. We've got 10 things to place. But we've got more than 10 spots. So that's good. We have a little bit of wiggle room. Sounds good, Lily. Playing some Diablo 4, about to go put your bed stuff on wash real quick? Perfect. I hope Diablo 4 is going well. And I hope laundry goes well too. So let's see. We don't necessarily need to cluster all of these around the magnet. But it's probably not a bad idea to try to minimize the damage. So if we put this here, then there's only 2 spots that we can't use. So that's good, I think. May have gotten Rose addicted to Diablo 4 a while ago. Terrible influence. Have to disturb Toby toe beans. Oh no! That's okay. Just tell Toby it's for the greater good. He will have cleaner sheets to lounge upon after. Okay, the tough thing here though. Okay, actually I don't think that's gonna work for us. Hold on. We might have to do that. That's okay. And then these can go there. And then this can go here, I think. Not too bad. I don't think I've ever played any of the Diablo games. What is the, like, game loop? Like, what kind of game is Diablo? Is it an RPG? Okay, we've got 2 magnets. We don't have any fire plants to deal with this time, so that we like. I'm a big fan of putting those on the diagonal, but it isn't necessarily always the best way. Okay, I think that negates everything. So now we just have to figure out where to place the ice blocks while leaving space for 2. I think that this works. Right? Yes. Looting dungeon crawler. Build your character up and increase the difficulty. Diablo 4 added an open world, which is super fun. Ooh, that does sound really fun. That sounds like something I would enjoy. I will look into it. It sounds like the type of game that would be very addicting, so I can understand. Okay. So these have to go here and here because these can't move, and if we put them anywhere else, these will get burned. So that decision is made for us. We could put these on the diagonals as long as we have magnets in the right spots. I think. Nope. You love the sound of that too, Bailey? It's on sale right now through BattleNet. Base game is $22. Ooh, that's pretty good. That is good to know. Thank you, Rose and Tim. Okay, let's start here because I'm pretty sure that's fine. Okay, I think that's good. Oh no, wait, because we need to place... I think that... Like, these can technically go close to the red plants, they just can't... Okay, hold on. Let's try a diagonal of the green plants. Probably have somewhere close to 8,000 to 10,000 hours in the Diablo franchise, if not more. That is a singing endorsement. I feel like if you can stick with a game over its many iterations and stuff and still enjoy it, that speaks volumes to how good it is. So we can do that as long as those plants are protected, right? And then the stone can go there. So then we mirror it, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. That's the other thing about this game that I didn't realize in the first few levels. I didn't realize that if you have an even amount of each of everything, you can probably just mirror the pattern. That wasn't obvious to me when I first started playing this. Maybe that's just me, but it is a good strategy. In Diablo 3, you had max of every character built to run high-end dungeons, and then in D4, you're only missing characters from... Missing Like 2 characters from the max. You're almost there then. Are you still grinding for those last 2 characters, Tim? Or is it one of those things that it's like, you'll get there when you get there? Okay, these could go there and there. I think. Oh, actually, I think they're better suited here. See, like here we have even numbers. I feel like it's something like that. And then these can go here and here. And then these go here and here. You play off and on with them. Mainly stick to your Necromancer and Spiritborn. Those are your favorites. Very cool. I love that. We need more Necromancer playable classes in RPGs. I feel like they're always like villain classes or like villain NPCs. See, this one's a little different because we have an odd number of things. So like I'm tempted to put this here to minimize the number of squares that are affected. Maybe that would be better actually. And then it's just this corner that isn't. Oh, and here. How many do we have to place? 5, 7, 8, 12. Okay, so we have to make sure that none of the tiles are unprotected by, like we need to make sure the magnets cover everything. So like that, and then okay, no, wait. I think that's where the magnets need to go. Yeah, and then this can go back there, I think. I mean, this could go probably somewhere else if it needs to, but we'll put it there for now. I mean, in theory, these can go anywhere now, right? Yeah. Always tend to play rogues, but have an almost max level barbarian and max level spiritborn. Very cool. You're a sneaky gamer, Rose. Necromancer and Crusader were your favorites in Diablo 3, so seem to pick a melee class and then a summoning class as your favorites each game. Perfectly balanced, as Thanos would say, I guess. I love that, though. It is a good mix of things. I like being a spellcasters, but I also like being the muscle. So I guess, yeah, barbarians probably. This one seems tricky. Let's start with that. I feel like if we do something like that, it protects the most amount of squares. I think that's close to correct, but not quite. Let's just say if you were to play Dungeons and Dragons, you'd make a rogue class, but because you are who you are, it would be the most clumsy rogue you ever seen and can't sneak to save their life. I love that. I love like a broken archetype, you know? That's so good. I feel like that's the only place the magnet can go, but maybe not. Okay, wait. That's almost okay. No, that's worse. Well, it's not worse, it's the same. No, it is worse because there's because the tiles that we have left. Oh, this can go there. Oh yeah. Duh. Oh no. Wait, did it wreck itself? Oh no, okay, I see. Oh. Wait. Okay, well that wasn't the solution, so I don't feel as silly. Because these tiles can't go there. These plants, I should say. This could maybe move over. No, it can't go there. It could go here. Yeah, as long as it's protecting this rock. Then that's fine. Oh. No, it's not. Tricky. I guess we could do something like that. Maybe I don't need to put them in the corners. Because that... Okay, wait, hold on. That might be okay. Because then I just have to put this here, which is fine. No, it's not. It wasn't fine, and it still isn't fine. I could put this like this, though. But then... Oh, yeah. Okay. And that's okay there. No, but we still have the problem of this. This has to go here. Which I think actually is okay. Okay. We got there. This is our penultimate level, I think. We're cruising. Also, I don't think I put game name in the chat. Whoops. I still didn't. If you're interested, it's called Plant Plots. It was pretty cheap too, I think, like on Steam. It was a very, I mean, cheap isn't maybe a good way of putting it, but it's like very reasonably priced. So if you're interested in it and you have the means, I encourage you to check it out. Let's see, what are we gonna do with this one? We've got 14 tiles to place, so it's gonna be a full board. Let's start with these, I'm pretty sure. It's all even numbers, so I think this one's going to be mirrored. I think. But we can't put that there because this tile would be exposed then. That's fine. These are the only ones that can go close to the red plants. And then we're stuck. Because the ice plants, their red area of effect blocks the green plants. So I feel like maybe they have to go in the corners. And then the green plants can go here and here. And then these have to go here, I think. All right, last one. Same thing, this will be a full board. The only place this can go is here, I think, because everywhere else it'll affect the permanent tiles. So that decision is made easy for us. I think if we put this here, it kind of maximizes the area of effect a little bit. But we have learned that that's not necessarily Let's try that. Well, already know. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate you. Yes, please like the stream if you haven't already. That would mean a lot to me. I appreciate it. think we're cooking with this one, chat. This feels like we're headed in the right direction. I think still not quite right, though. So the other thing is that the yellow ones can't hurt each other. So if you can like place them in such a way that they overlap with each other, then you don't necessarily need the magnet, if that makes sense. Maybe how I had it was correct then. Yeah, I think so, actually. And then these can go here and here. Pretty good. We did it! Victory! A game by Padoru Games. Press any key to go to the menu. And that's it. That's Plant Plots. It's very sweet. I highly recommend. Especially if you're like into puzzly games. You can play it over and over again, although I'm not sure. I mean, I would probably play it again. Maybe like after the second or third playthrough, you might not, like if you have a better memory than me, you might not want to replay it. But I don't remember the solution, so I'll probably get like one more playthrough of it and enjoy it. Bit of a short stream for us today. Yeah, I was trying to decide if maybe I would play something else. We could play some Oreflux. Yeah, here, hold on. Let me do that actually. One moment, please. While I boot up Oreflux. I probably won't like stay for like a ton longer, but maybe another half hour or so, or an hour. So Oreflux is a very fun roguelite mining game. I played the demo for it for Fall Next Fest a few weeks back and really liked it and have been coming back to the demo a lot. And so, yeah, the full release came out this week. And I'm really looking forward to playing it. I haven't played it yet, but I have it, and we're gonna play it now together. Maybe. If I can get it. If I can get OBS to recognize it. There we go, I think. All right. I think you should be able to see it. Oh my goodness, I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties. But it's okay. Nope. Because now I can't see you guys. So I just have to pop out my chat. Alright. Here we are. Excited to see this. Yeah, let me know if you can or can't see the game. You can see it. Okay, lovely. Perfect. I'm probably gonna need to turn the music down a little bit. Or maybe not, actually. Well, just let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Ooh. I don't think we have anything to buy upgrades currently. Start a run with 0 bombs, +1 every level. Okay. Let's just go play a new game. In the demo, we played as the guy. Normal but cool. It looks like we're gonna do the same here. This is the guy. I think we also mostly played normal mode. I did try hard mode, and it was indeed hard. So, let's go. Let's go for it. Move and mine. Use the same buttons to move and mine. Check your inventory by holding tab. Press Q to place bombs. Deposit your items. Press E to interact. Only half of your resources will be sold when not deposited. Fulfill your daily mission. Complete your rewards or just stay alive. So in the demo, the way it worked was that sometimes it was like the first few runs on a level, it was mine for reward. And then after you did like 3 or 4 of those, you had a mine or die. And so then if you don't meet the quota, the game is over. And if you do, you progress to the next level. The guy from Spy Kids. Maybe that's him. It's him, it's the guy. And that's all there is to it. Become rich. Survive 12 days, it's that simple. So in the demo, I never made it to day 12. I made it to day 11 once or twice, but we'll see how it goes. It's just very it's very addicting. And so you don't have to click anything, you just as you run into the blocks, they break. And then in between levels you can use your money to buy upgrades. This one definitely fits into the category of brain off game for me, which I like. It's good company when I'm watching other people's streams. Okay. And you have to be careful not to get too greedy, because if you miss your deposit time, then you don't get any monies. We love a brain off game. We do, we do. Diablo is a brain off game for you, Tim. I love it then. Whoa, that was a lot of money. A lot more than I was making in the demo. I have found that the jetpack buffs are very, very good. These are all new to me, so this is cool. Fresh air, higher mining power when shallow depths. Deep sonar, higher double drop chance when deep. 2 dice, 1 free shop reroll every day. That's really good, but we can't afford it. We could reroll all of these. Let's use our free reroll. Let's do that one. The audio, is the audio okay for you guys? It's like really quiet for me. I can't really hear it, but then when I look at the levels, it's quite high. So if it's like one way or another, just let me know. I don't want to hurt your ears. But I also don't want you to sit in silence. Unless you want to sit in silence, I guess. I could also turn it all the way off. Think it's good on your end? Okay. Thank you, Bailey. Oh, we missed this. We didn't meet our daily quota. Not this time. So we don't get that like extra free buff. But we still get the money that we had. On even days, mining power boost. Oh, that's interesting. Well, let's go for it. That's the only one we can afford, so makes the decision easy for us. We haven't gotten any bombs yet, which worries me. Bombs are like my go-to strategy at the mine or die levels because it lets you break a lot of rocks at once. So I usually like hoard my bombs. Candy canes. This is so cute. Trying to find one of those big open rooms. Try to get a few extras. The candy canes are worth a lot. We'll stick with our jetpack upgrades. I don't want to buy the cursed one. We'll just save up. Mine or die. But with no bombs. We need those candy canes. I don't have a good feeling about this. There's a bomb. So satisfying to watch. It's very satisfying to play also. I do recommend. We'll see if we made it. Oh, it looks like we did. We live to mine another day. Let's go money this time. Gemstones are worth double mining speed boost while flying. Let's buy the big one. Fast elevator. This one is really good too. Maybe we'll be able to afford it after the next one. There's this one buff that gives you like, I think it's called like berserk mode, where like after you break a certain number of blocks you like go double speed. It's the best. Best feeling ever. Oh, a key. We need to find the chest for it. I don't know if we're gonna find the treasure chest this time. I think we gotta start going back. We're very far from home. If we get lucky, maybe the chest is like right here. I don't think so. All right. Let's keep upgrading our jetpack. We've got enough for our fast elevator. Less fuel, more mining power. Ooh. There's our fast elevator. Ooh, there's a portal down there. Both portals next to the fast elevator is really good. What are those? I mean, they're bees, presumably. Are they enemies? No, I don't think so. I don't know what the bees do. We're gonna find out, I guess. I should probably break this actually to bring this down here, because then we can teleport up if we need to. Getting the teleport close to the top is a good thing. Although we do also have the elevator. I believe the demo for this game is still available, and it is free, so if you're interested in trying it out, highly recommend. The demo is very well fleshed out. Ooh, at least we got another bomb. Saving up our bombs for the end. Did not quite reach our quota. And we don't have enough for this yet. I just realized we didn't find out what the bee did. Did we? Maybe it said and I wasn't paying attention. Maybe it was like... Did we get money for it? We must have. We can mine on the elevator line. What are you? Ooh. Ooh, but we don't have that key. The keys don't carry over between levels. Whee! We're way short of our goal though. Not even half. Luckily, it is not a mine or die level. And now we have enough for the rocket punch. We also have enough for this. Sure. Kettlebell. +1 mining power. Mine or die. Let's go. Ooh. Use our bombs. Ooh, what's that? Dynamite? Cool. The tricky thing is, like, even though it's not mandatory to meet your quotas when it's not minor die, it does make a big difference when you do, because those like in between level buffs are quite powerful. Like you can get added time and things like that. So I haven't done a very good job at getting those this run. That's okay. Ah, we didn't make it. We did deposit though. Yeah, we were quite short. But we got some of these, some mine coins, so maybe we can buy some permanent upgrades. A -1 win streak. Brutal. Start a run with 0 bombs, +1 every level. Maybe we have to win. Like every level? Or does this mean it goes up every level? Yeah, maybe that's what it means. I feel like stable prices is pretty good. Let's try this one. I'll do one more, I think. And then maybe I will sign off for the evening. Well, we lost, so that means we can't continue, right? Right. Unlock by having 2 minions at once. We didn't have any minions last time, but that was just kind of luck of the draw. Unlock by winning a game with the guy. Unlock by winning on hard difficulty. Unlock by winning a game with every character. Normal but cool. We're sticking with the guy, and we're sticking with normal till we can win one. Gotta get those candy canes. We're not that far from home, but we're back to being slow because we don't have any buffs. Oh, look at the snowman. Can I do anything to the snowman? I don't think so. I could break him. We met our quota. Let's go with money since there's no jetpack upgrade. Ooh, lucky egg. Plus 2% double drop chance for every minion. But we don't have any minions. Let's reroll. 1 free shop reroll every day. That's really good, I think. The snowman is so cute. Well, was so cute. Sorry, Bailey. I was hoping maybe we could, like, take his hat. But no. Maybe he shows us where to dig. Whoa. Can I break that? Ooh. The snowman led us in the right direction. First I kill him and now I want to steal his clothes. Shame. How the tables have turned. I was just gonna borrow it. Oh, we gotta go back. We have to go back. I don't know if we're gonna make it this time. That's what I get for bullying the snowman. But we did meet the quota. Let's go with jetpack fuel. Less fuel, more mining power. Oh, but that takes, oh, I understand. Less fuel takes away our jetpack fuel. Alright. You either die a hero or see yourself live long enough to become the Gar. No! Please don't lock me in the dishwasher tank. Or clothes. What is it? Laundry? Washing machine tank. I promise I won't bully the snowmen anymore. Ooh, yes. Okay, we gotta go back up. We're doing a bit better this time. With meeting our quotas. Jetpack, speed, or money? Let's do speed. Get our little lightning helmet. Winged boots. Oh, we gotta get the winged boots. Fuel injector, faster fuel recovery. Ooh, that one sounds good. Alright, for all the marbles. We'll leave the snowman alone. Oh, there's one here too. I'm glad I didn't zap him with that laser. Gotta use our bombs. Oh. I guess that teleport was just right below where we bombed. We're bringing the teleport with us. Oops, I double teleported. I was getting stressed. I think we got one more deposit there. We made it. Those candy canes made a big difference. Let's go with money this time and get our fuel injector. Explode when out of fuel. We don't run out of fuel very much. Let's go with this one. Less 5% for your mining quota. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, a new level. I haven't seen this one before. Polluted pit. How cheery after the snowman level. Nothing says season's greetings like a polluted pit. There's nothing. Oh, there we go. Are those eyes? Cool, but gross. Feels almost like we went from Christmas to Halloween. I agree, Bailey. I like it a lot. This one was not in the demo. The Christmas one also wasn't. I hope those eyeballs are worth a lot, because we got a lot of them. No snowmen to bully on this level, though. Maybe we'll find a Jack the Skeleton. What's that? Ooh. I don't know what that was. Oh, they are worth a lot. We don't have enough for this. I think we should save for it. Let's save for it. Although we haven't gotten any minions yet. Bet you could ask someone about selling eyeballs on the black market. Oh wait, did you mean human? You didn't mean human. Those also probably, yes. Sell for a lot. I mean, I would hope. They're pretty precious. Unless our little helmet counts as a minion, it might. Sometimes I don't want the little helmet to break the blocks. Because I'm like trying to land somewhere. But it's got a mind of its own. No quota. Oh, we're so close. Okay. We're saving up for that 5%. I don't know if it's worth it. But we're doing it. And at least we're like acquiring bombs that we'll be able to use. For instance. I mean, we could also use them now. I wonder if there's a buff that lets you deposit, like, where you are. So you don't have to fly all the way back up to the top. That would be pretty good. Those were worth 100, I think, when we got them the first time. I don't know if our like 5% reduction is gonna help us that much, because we're just barely getting half of our quota. But our bombs are gonna help us. I'm putting a lot of faith in those bombs. I need my little magnet buddy. There's a buddy that like goes around and sucks up all the gems for you. There's our eyeballs. This is our ticket. Gotta make sure we didn't miss anything that we bombed. Now we wait. No! Let's see how close we were. Not very close. It's hard. I feel like it's tougher. I mean, that's probably a good thing. It's tougher than the demo, but I like it. Maybe saving my bombs for the end isn't the best strategy. I might have to revisit that strat. All right, chat. I think that's going to be it for me. If you made it this far with me, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Tim and Rose and Bailey and Lily. Thank you, Curls, as well, for popping in at the very beginning. Even before me. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you, lurkers and VOD watchers as well. I hope you have a great weekend ahead. Take good care of yourselves. Eat, drink, and be merry. Rest if you need rest. Take meds if you need meds. Papa Bear, I hope you feel better soon. Bailey, I hope you have a great time at the market. And yeah, I'll see you all. I won't see you all next week. I'm off streaming next week, but I hope you have lovely Thanksgivings if you're in the US. Been a lovely time. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. You messaged back. Okay, awesome. I will check. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another good incentive to join Discord if you'd like to see Bailey's lovely art and her Instagram. You can find Bailey in the Discord. Yeah, I mean, we're still pretty early, but I'm gonna be going to watch Panda Girl play. Yeah, we're very early, but she's playing Are We There Yet with Cryo and her friend Toxic, who is not a streamer. We've raided Cryo before, and if you're interested, I'm gonna be hanging out there in about an hour or so. So yeah, take good care. I'll see you in a couple weeks. And yeah, sending love your way. Goodbye, friends.